So we are back, people. So Jamaica set to take on Venezuela in the final game of the CONCACAF. Well, my apologies of the CONMEBOL Copa America. Thank you very much for joining. Massive, massive respect. This is a preview show. Jamaica versus Venezuela. Venezuela versus Jamaica. And most definitely, I'm expecting this to be a match. Even though it's the final match, I'm expecting us to go out in this game full 100. I don't care what nobody wants to say. I don't care people that I go say, boy, they can't understand this, rate. Me I go, who I go full 100. Anyways, I could just join us on the panel. We have, I don't know, say, as me say, one of our regular panelists, Nakins. Big up yourself, Nakins. Why go and blast?
But there, bro, how everything's there.
Everything.
Finally get 3 points. Do I look for 3 points?
Why? Can we get it? can we get the 3 points? That's a big question. Now, can we really get 3 points?
Well, we're there to convince people so we can get it, or we are going to convince them so them can.
Can we convince ourselves first?
What you say?
Can we convince ourselves first?
Boy, yes. That is a part of it, though. We have to try to convince ourselves first before we convince the viewers them right now. Let's see if we can convince them, though, because you don't want to stay optimistic as always.
That's the problem. That's the problem there. But as I said, we have to stay optimistic. Listen to coach press conference. He did say in our press conference that the squad is optimistic. The team's optimistic about this game, which means him probably hopes something positive can come from the game. But the problem I have is me still not hear my talk in a way in which me feel comfortable if I say we can do something. Me still not hear my talk like that. I'm really look forward to hear him give that kind of speech if he say, boy, we can definitely do something. You know, it's not a must, it's not a case in which boy we're gonna be brilliant and turn them over, but at least we can go into the game with our heads held high and go put on a performance. I still not hear that.
As you mentioned the press conference, one of the reporters asked a very key question, and it was the first question. He asked what would we expect from the team tomorrow? What kind of side he might put out? Is that side where he want to give some minutes because certain players tired or whatever? Or is that match where he might try for hunt with first win? So we're going to go with experienced players. And in basically, if him answer, it never convinced me. I don't really know what I'm going to do. Because him basically flirt around the answer. Him just basically the reporter and say, boy, that depend in mind too. I'm not sure yet what him answer. But that wasn't positive at all. That was not positive at all. A coach should know what him. But I guess again, you don't really want to keep out, the side or make Venezuela or even keep Venezuela upon them too. Although Venezuela now them supposed to them all right, so make us still go on for that match with Mexico and my boy the Ecuador. Oh God! But our match I look forward.
No, the thing is, we out, we out. It done right.
We just need 3 points though, just to get 3 points because we really
I think Mexico. I think Mexico still can slide through. I think Mexico still can slide through.
But Ecuador also too. Remember, said Ecuador,
Well, Mexico no win in 2 games. Or 1 game they win.
It's Venezuela win 2 games, bro.
Okay.
Remember, say if Mexico did win 2 games, we would have an opportunity to go through, Because if we beat
Ecuador too.
Exactly, and if we did beat up on Venezuela convincingly, we would have jumped over 2 of them. But no such fail for us. God, the ref them they set it up. Me see you do the video and boy, oh boy, what a good video that
boy, me friend
everything on the mark though.
Bro.
You need no editor again, man. Like you can edit your own self, man, bro.
No, so there are some images, so and we just jot them in. So it never really did difficult. That never did difficult. So that was technically easy for do.
Well,
but fun fact. I think one I refer them out of the Latwa referee game tomorrow from USA. All the other on-field referees are from Italy. So me I say,
Why that?
All
Why
the
that?
time we play referee from USA and South America, but all of a sudden I game on relevant.
Mm-hmm.
We get European referee. That don't make no
No
sense.
sense. But you know why it happened though? Because
Mm,
the game what just happened one day. The whole world see it. Don't feel like
mhm,
say CONCACAF and South America alone see what go on. Everybody
mhm.
watch and see what go on. The whole of Europe because I think it all been make over on BBC News if I'm not correct. Yeah, them even report and show how they get robbed. Everybody did
Yeah,
see that.
yeah, them put it out there.
Yeah,
Them put it
everybody.
out there.
Jano, aye, sir. So what you really look forward to this game? What you worried about, MG? The people them want
For
to know what
me,
you worried about.
for me, there's a key sign of me I look for in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And as I said, the reporter, I think Kerry James asked the question.
Mm-hmm.
The first question was asked. His approach to this game.
Mm-hmm.
The coach approach to this game is going to be one in which me I go give a keen eye to. And the reason I give a keen eye to the coach approach to this game, solely down to the fact that I'm looking to see if he's going to go with the same mindset that has failed twice,
Mm-hmm.
same setup that has failed twice, to go in the third game. And that specific thing me I look for. If my
Why would
approach
you
is
say that
same.
the coach going the same game plan twice? Why you say it was the same game plan? The two matches were the same to you?
Yes, they were the same.
Why you say
I
that?
do things that the Ecuador game, the second half kind of contrary because second half kind of showcase the potential we have, what we can do.
Mm-hmm.
So in that sense, I do believe that the second half of Ecuador game will have shown us as fans the capability of the team that we have that is not being utilized in a manner that is effective enough for us to garner positive results. So
Right.
when I look on it, me I say, if the coach still go with the same 4-4-2 or 5 in the middle of the park with 6 defenders or 7 defenders, right there me kind of get concerned.
What would be your ideal formation, MG? Looking on the squad on paper that we have, the people them him carry, the players them that him carry. What would be your ideal formation? But even at the starting level, what would be your
even if a 4-4-2 put out more players that are effective in front of goal.
But we have been putting players more effective in front of goals.
All right, let me show you, right? So me put a 4-4-2.
Mm-hmm.
When you go for a double pivot, not double pivot, a 2 striker of the same players, Boza, Mikel Antonio, very, very similar. Keep on occupying the same spaces on the pitch. One, I go outperform the next because one it would be totally limited. Last game, we see Boza had 11 touches, 90 minutes of football, 88 minutes of football, and 11 touches.
I agree with that point. I agree with that because that's stats as well. But the point that you're saying that they are the same position. In the last match, they weren't at the same position. One play left side of the 18-yard box and one play right side of the 18-yard box. No, one play the left channel and one play the right channel.
Hold on, no, full 18-yard box. Ecuador 18-yard box are our 18-yard box. That one, no. Because me remember clearly, Mikel Antonio, the left side of our 18-yard box, a drive out with ball, We can remember that, So, I know which an 18-yard box and you attack. No, let me tell you, okay, for best reference, find out or look into the game how much touches both Antonio and Boza had in the opposition 18-yard box. And that'll go show you, that'll really showcase you how negative we were. Even look on the team, average position on the pitch.
Yeah, man, we see it was below our half. It was in our half.
Almost now 18, look like 11 players almost got turned up the 18-yard box. And they try to kick the ball past it.
But we didn't know it was going to be a match like that. That's why I put out 5 in the midfield, but it just never worked for right there. We really try for. hold it until it turn in a 5-3-2 real quick.
Mm.
Until it turn in a 8-2, then it turn in a 9-1. One time Boza, oh my God, Boza, we have to really get some out of Boza if Boza start this match. If we start look on the players them or want to get some out of. Bobby never did look so bad last match comparing to the first match against Mexico. Watch out. 18 speed, I said Bobby Reed and Hector enough for them on the side. Aye, enough for them on the side. Hector, I can't really have a case with Hector, but Bobby though, yeah, him gonna have some poor matches, but I think it's where the coach is playing him. Bobby played 6.
I think that's a good point.
6 again last match. Him wasn't him did try to play a little ahead, but him did still revert to going back
too low. Premier, what go on? Where are those things?
Yeah, man. Blessings to the panel. Thanks for having me on the show.
Manners, Premier, manners.
When we are knocking say 9-1, you remind me of high school. What?
Well, you get 9-1 or you play in a formation for 9-1?
No, grade 9-1.
No, it's all like
Remember say have 9-1, 9-2, 9-3.
My school never go so. My school
no,
go for alphabet.
Yes.
No, you have school will go like that though.
Oh yeah, 9 8 and those. Yeah. It changed thereafter, but it was the first thing that came to mind, you know. But big up to the two of us them up here, you know, to Arsenal fans. And
yeah, man.
In the mixture. But I mean,
we're friendly fire for now.
The expectation. What that?
Me I say friendly fire for now. You're safe. You're safe now.
Yeah, we're safe, man. Or what that? No, we never say we don't want me.
How you feel about the match that come up though, Premier? What you look forward to?
Yeah, man, I was just going to touch on that point. I mean, even if we don't have much expectations, we will have the expectations just because we're Reggae Boyz fans. You see me? Why would I like to get the 3 points? Seeing that, of course, we scored our first goal against Ecuador, which is something of a positive, right? Tomorrow, we can't just say we're gonna beat Venezuela. We have to be real. Me here, MJ, so we have to be optimistic, but optimism in every situation, I guess it works for some persons, not for all persons. Some people are more of a realist, but me know MG still differently from just why I'm just being optimistic.
Me trust my team, you know. Austria top one group in the Euros right now. We have Poland, France, and Netherlands tonight, and Austria top it. We can see more a lot. I have whole heap of reason to be optimistic. And by the rule of law, football.
Yeah. Austria did fairly well, of course. Ralph Ragnick, everybody that thought about say, well, some persons were saying that he wasn't good enough. I am a coach them and look for the difference. You see me?
Proper coach.
Right. The thing is, you know, with Coach Al Grimson, not in all cases he made some errors, right? We have to just take that out of the way. Because some people can use arrogance and say, are the coaches and the coach that. Sometimes the players they make bad decisions as well, but some things are too obvious that everybody has see with them nasty. And then again, thank God me a Man U fan we can just relate. Some easy issues when we see him couldn't fix, him don't fix. Because the substitutions that was being made in the first game, everybody has see what kind of substitutions them there. But the thing is, a lot of us, to me, let me just assume, some of us, we never have the mindset we say Jamaica will come out of the group, a Copa America. Let's be real. But we wanted to play better football. We also wanted to break some curses or break ducks to score a goal and this and that and whatever it may be. So, I mean, where the team is concerned, some persons would be saying, all right, give the youngsters a chance, this, that, whatever. I mean, we will share opinions, but will they take our opinions into consideration? And a lot of times the fans are right, you know. You see me? But I heard you both spoke about a Nicholson and an Antonio being up front. And we make sure I look for the lineup. Obviously, it's like the same thing. Them them not really complement each other. And it's not like you have bad players in them, but if you have a player front you, them have a different in a some technical areas or some traits based areas because
Mm.
two of them not fast.
You
Right?
should go on, prepare. Me just
Yeah,
didn't want
man.
to because I think where because box was against us so much. You realize say every time we get it, what we do? Kick it long.
Booty
Right?
long, and no one
And the
never pick it
first
up.
game.
And
Yeah.
we have two man up there, so don't it? What would I hope they can do it? I will still not do it two of them. So that
Yeah.
means on the right. Because even if we have two man up there, so you can probably need a variation. Because me
Mm.
and MG we done the discussion on the last match. When you have two of the same man and do the same thing, it's an easier day for your defense.
Mhm.
Easier day.
Exactly.
Because no matter if the two of them switch, one of them go up on the nether defender, the next one switch them, the two of them switch them defender who am out them, the defender who pick them up is going to be the same task. Why? Because the two of them
Same
play
thing.
the same way. Now, if we have a man who running in behind, if my boy they go up on the slower defender, all of a sudden the other defender who for pick him up start to worry and have him in mind too. I say, yo, you sure we not for switch side or whatever, man mark him or what? Them
Give
not
them
think
something
about
to
that.
worry about.
Them not worry about
Exactly.
nothing. Them just say, I just take that one here right now. And it's not like I'm saying Boza is not good or Antonio is not good. Because I love both of them and I rate both of them as far as it's probably the
But
best
together they can't
forward
play
ever
together.
Jamaica ever have. I go rate
True
them
that.
over Marlon King and over Luton Shelton because me personally go I stay them and watch them. Although Luton, our leading goal scorer, mine correct, mine serve me right because I will heap a goal Luton
Yeah, man.
score.
He is the leading goal scorer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bash that, but I think that Mikel Antonio and Boza is at a higher quality. But make you go
Okay.
on,
That's your opinion.
yeah, that's my opinion. You
Yeah.
can go on still Premier 7. That's no.
At the end of the day, everybody have their opinion for sure. We have to take things into perspective. You see me? We have to
Mhm.
just look for reason. Because we have a different twist to it in terms of Luton Shelton being a better striker than Nicholson. But guess what? You share a point. Me not go see you working on
Shelton
19
clinical no man.
brother. What the man did me on the ball now, youth?
Shelton clinical. Continue,
My
continue,
man,
prepare. No, let me interrupt you.
the man dangerous. Knockings. Tell you.
Me I
Yeah,
remember
man.
Luton, Luton's speed, but when I remember none of the miss them, no, you know, because
No,
score
man.
one.
Let me strike another dash. Man, since I miss Latiro Martinez,
Alright.
our Paredes miss kick a
But
penalty.
right now,
Everybody,
when I remember Boza miss them on every miss right now, that I'm pop up on the mind as I say Boza probably better than Luton Shelton on that one.
Probably,
Boy, I
bro.
remember Boza kick one against Dominica Republic and Dominica, so clear chance them why him kick with too. Boy, Shelton
Alright.
would have clicker them there. I'm not too sure right now. Why? Because you know, remember none of them miss them. You remember all of the
yeah, you
goals.
don't really remember that one day.
You know why me like Luton Shelton. I me like your point, Knockings, because at the end of the day, people memory, small women memory is kind of short, very short. But you see, how Luton Shelton make him runs in, brother. Remember, sometimes he play from the left, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Some me not really like when people just base on stats. I don't know. Me not talk because I know you understand football good.
Mm-hmm.
Me like when people make runs as a frontline play. Oh no, Cavani. Cavani one not gonna say him lethal, but you see him runs them way make
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
out of
Same
this
to
world.
Nunes.
Nunes as
Exactly.
well right now. He's a don't it, bro? Yeah,
Exactly.
as them
And him
G's,
and Nunes nobody has scored goal, but when you see the quality where him have.
You can see everything leading. I know say another baller too, but nobody narrate him right now. Nicholas Jackson.
Jackson, right.
Yep.
Jackson. Tell you.
Him
Me
can
tell
Must
you.
go up a goal.
him just need to get back some composure. But we
Exactly.
don't want him get it back. Kind of the my side. Him can go on that right now.
Yeah.
Brother, but
Aye,
me not
so.
lie.
What that you
Lut-
put together, MG? You put together the start. What you think? Your side that you
Yeah. What me think? Me hear Al Grimson make a talk. Say, boy,
Mm,
he might look for give some players some run. Hardin if you put a left position at so West Hardin. Yeah, man, cause me hear my talk and
oh,
Him
yeah,
not
it
take
did say
out-
him look for give
him
some
not
players
going
a
to
run.
take it out. Him not going to take it out. Him not going to take out. Let me see.
Me see West Hardin do something man in post match pre-match interview. So me assume say probably West Hardin are come in.
You know,
you know,
say,
say, me not want people be too hard on Coach Al Grimson though, because to me, to some extent, him take fans That's how I think. Me feel like him take fans thoughts into consideration at times, you know.
You think
get
so?
me?
Why is that?
Yeah, man. Let me see. Look at what him name Damian Lowe.
Mm.
We cry for Damian Lowe going in the midfield. You see me?
We cry for him going in midfield. No, sir. The bigger cry for him come out there. Me think the bigger
Yeah,
cry for him come out there.
that
You
I
think
know.
so? You
That I
think
know.
so before MG?
Exactly.
That's before MG.
Mm.
Not
But
before.
a true man. Before man, we used to say, yo, give him a chance. Remember the Serbia game, man? The
Mm.
Serbia friendly. Me I say, yo, no man. I've got to put him in the position there because guess what? It's when Damian will play a centre back. Me nah forget the Argentina game, brother. Me nah forget that. Honestly speaking, me don't like
Mm.
when me centre back them too friendly. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Remember like when we lose to Argentina, you know? Not never forget that one autograph. But come on, man. I met it.
The game be over, man. The game be over. You
I
can't see
don't
with them.
care.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
The
You
game
get
be
a
over.
little bit too
Alright,
on.
the game.
You can't question Damian Lowe work ethic on the field. Them
Good
man, they,
player.
I bet they tell
Mm.
me him too intense rather than something. You get me?
Too
Don't say
risky.
that about
Too
him.
risky.
Yeah.
The main reason he's too risky at the back. So
Mm-hmm.
we prefer him at the back line. But we can't do without Damian Lowe, you know. We can't do without him. To me,
So what
in
you
our
say? It's
national
time to
team,
put him back around the back line and take out Latiba there and put back Latiba there in the midfield because them do a swapsies right. They say one go defense and one go midfield.
make it cool. It depends on the game too. It
Mm.
depends on the game. But then again, players should be specialists in certain positions before they get deployed or they move them in one different
So the
area
ideal
because they
start to
can be
me in the
scoring
midfield
in
has to be
different game.
Kerry Anderson. Has to be Kerry Anderson.
Why?
You been a ball. Me and you personally been a ball for Kerry Anderson. What
John
you
That's
knows
who don't
sir
play that
wants to
man.
look where you play to tell me shot.
That's a
Premier?
number
What
8.
you feel about that? What you feel about that? What you want in the midfield?
Give him a run. We need a number 8. Put Anderson in the midfield. We need a number 8. And me feel like say if the more chances a game, he will make a few. He will not
Mm.
make mistakes, but he might get used to the position. You get what I say?
Mm-hmm.
So you can try him at the midfield. We not nothing to lose. But if we play football, we can say alright, at least Jamaica have an idea as to how they want to play. And I think identity is our biggest issue. You see me? Because I watch it. Go ahead.
No, me go on. If you're talking about Anderson, continue. We can either move off him, but if you have more to say about him,
I know him. No one talk about man. We move faster.
I see if you don't go to steal, but see
Exactly. Exactly. You see, it's all the for the same page. What if we are going that son on that
see
side?
fast, man, give me a tea. What the man make me see fast. At the National Stadium, and from that, the man said no more see fast. Beer off of the bench. What see fast say? What see fast do? Cause that thing say one of the right things them. I know him gone from bench. I don't understand it. Him literally
like-
into attacking. Into attacking, man.
Hey, look what the excuse.
We have to limit the attacking, you know, man. We have to limit the attacking, you know.
I'm pretty pragmatic.
Yeah.
Well, I think you would have do better if we'd have Nicholson or Cephas or Bobby or Cephas up top. Honestly.
Because
I mean, Antonio or Cephas up top. We need a little variation right there. So I want somebody, at least one of them ball will kick out long. Probably go behind the defense and Cephas will be there to put some pressure. Something outside. Because we're definitely a more dangerous side with Cephas on the pitch.
Me think so too.
Even when Cephas is isolated, when him get the ball, I see him want to do something. And if you want to see that you want to do something, 5 out of 10 times something gonna happen. I mean, all right with that odds rather than just knocking the ball back safe. Him trying him take on him defender them him a cut cross. Yeah, when him
cut cross the defender cause problems.
He might kick it in the wall sometime, but at least he might try.
Knockings. All we want is someone who's going to give the defenders them something to think about. We just want someone.
About Antonio and Nicholson so hard.
Because let me tell you, because as I said, still two of them are very, very similar player. So they will occupy these similar places. It no make no sense for me. If you're gonna go with a team who have two big bulky forward, you must have wide players or go supply them. You must have wide players. Okay, two man big and strong, you know. Get some crosses inside of the box.
Yeah,
Utilize the strength. Our strength, you know, is running, and the physical aspect is our strength. We're not the best passing team. We're not the most technical team. So guess what we do? We know so we're not gonna have much on the off the ball. Let's go at them. Let's run at them then. Let's use our style. Let's run at them. Let's get physical. Ecuador, no. Ecuador get really physical versus we, know. And guess what happened to them? Them burn out. By half an hour, them burn out.
They did. You did say so, and they did.
Canada gone to the second round. USA on the way out, it seems. Based off how things look. And
I know we first drop out. Peru and Chile drop out there.
Drop out from last round. What are you talking about? We are the first one for drop out.
I've last week gone home.
We are the first one drop out premier.
No, we
have a friendly in our competition.
We have a friendly in our tournament. Now, midst of one tournament, we have a friendly. I give on me nothing. Can you imagine? Now, midst of one tournament. You know, I'm not kidding. Listen to this, right? What people are telling me say, we can't go up play attacking against none of our team then because we'll pick up 7 or 6. You believe that?
No, I don't believe that. It's
but
not
even we get that try.
We'll probably pick up a 3. But not a 6. Not a 6.
What score now? Me think we score.
Oh, so we score with the attack or we score again?
No, man. Once the game open up, so man, we will score.
But how much you are going to let in?
10. That's the problem they know. That's the problem they know. I don't think we're going to let in that much. Me say the Ecuador game is a perfect example of what we can do when we shackles and come off.
We play good in the second half of your group.
Well, that's one of the best we ever play against any South American team ever see.
We look like he that.
The man look clueless. Clueless. That's how me have to know. All right, look on these people. We have played 1.5 games so far defensively. I say 1.5. Half one, we play attacking. And the 1.5 game we play so far, no. The half one game we play look far superior than the last whole game we play. We don't play no team like that under Algrimson. I cannot recall playing a game like that under Algrimson where we got a team like that. I first have ever seen it. And one thing happened, the man say, he have nothing to lose. He already 2-0 down, say I go at it. And then little piece of start they will make show me mindset. Unless we back against the wall, gun is at the marrow, point at the marrow, the cutlass is at the neck, or them look at something there before the man decides, say, let's go for it. Make could defend yourself. Make could defend yourself. Make could try to defend yourself.
I know we're not ready, no?
Yeah, don't they already?
How do you feel about the coach being suspended? You think they're going to be of our advantage, or you think that are going to make the player them go out there even more pumped up, the Venezuelan players?
The coach being suspended?
Yeah, them coach suspended because them come out late last match in the Mexico match after the halftime, so them suspending.
Whoa, I never know that.
Oh, you think that?
No, I saw them serious. I say come the ball serious.
I wish them could have give you a rematch if I saw them serious, but if I saw them
rematch,
serious, MG.
Nakins, come on, man.
I'm just asking.
Nakins, that shouldn't even be in context because at the end of the day, there's no way in world football ever hear about rematch. That has never happened before, and it will never happen.
Yeah, and so we play attacking against Canada away. Ian Campbell said we played attacking against Canada away.
Which
they win?
And Ubaka was against the wall.
No, we played attacking in the second half, but when we
in the second half, that's when he changed low in there.
When he put low.
So
that's why I don't understand why people say if we have low in midfield, we cannot be attacking. I don't agree with that.
That's true.
And to the goal they asked directly from low contribution.
And you know, say Low has made some high press, but because nothing no come off right, we don't
that's
highlight
true.
it. Because when the ball
Good
comes
point.
high up the pitch, but because we don't make no off right, we don't remember it. It's like
Exactly.
nothing. But I
The pro-
bet if we get a goal off it, and I say, boy, look at Low high press, and you see what important that midfield right there. So,
A real Mitch.
but because
I
nothing
want the
come
ball
off right, we
na
not
high
know
up the
that.
pitch. If
So
I win the
MG,
ball high up the pitch.
Exactly. Same way.
But
MG.
Knockings, that these things me I talk about, you know. All I'm saying is I've seen 2 games where the Reggae Boys went out and expressed themselves in the attacking system, and the twice when it happened was because our back was against the wall, and apparently coach make them decision there unless
We're
back against the wall.
You
But
remember
guess
what
what? Now
Anthony
we
said?
don't have nothing to lose now. Back now against the wall, and for some reason we feel like them still not gonna do it.
What does a defensive coach do, MG?
Defend.
I don't know why. I'll give some been a defensive coach from morning, so
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know why I expect this coach to come out and play attacking football. Come on, hello.
Basically, what
Hello,
ask too
you
much
can't
of him then.
ask for red piece and end up get gungo when you leave the
So
shop.
like you want coach get sacked. Not
Come
it.
on. No, I'm not want to. Don't say that. Come and see Vivian earlier said the coach should go. Me now say the coach should go. Me now say that.
Yeah, use
Yes.
logic. Mm-hmm.
Yet, but you understand what it. Me now gonna look on Jamaica and say, yo, we'll fall back. The only way we would look on Jamaica right now and start is unless that we'll go up on a level where we were at with Tapper. Where the side just look completely clueless. The side have a clue right now, but it's just the wrong clue. But at least we have a clue. That is all I can say right now. We actually see tactics. We actually can see.
You know me, I look at Knockings.
What you say? Go on.
If we approach this game like if we approach a Venezuela game like we normally do, the regular defensive mindset,
that wouldn't make no sense. People are going
and we lose. So we lose 1 or 2 or 3, right? At the end of the competition, the question that I would ask the coach is, what would have learned from these 3 games that would have played in this competition, and anything we'll learn from that, can we bring that forward to the World Cup qualifiers? That's the big question.
You see why? You see that's why they put in at the press conference box, you know, bro. This is why they box Good question. That's the same question on my mind. What we're going to take from this competition and put it towards the World Cup. Not even the qualifiers, you know. Because if we don't qualify, come on. If I don't know is when, God, when.
Never.
I
never would have the answer. I tell you, never.
When?
Most when
you live up here and break and start play football.
Look at Knockings mentioned a very important thing. All gonna him talk about the type of coach that we have, and watching football on a whole. Every coach have them way how them play football. So if we're going to think that Coach Algrims will suddenly become the attacking or the position type based coach, I guess we're in a different country.
No, you know, Premier, you don't have to be possession based, you know. But when there are moments, when a team you have everybody behind that ball. I'm gonna give a perfect example. For the majority of the first half, when all our players are behind that ball, the moment Mikel Antonio received the ball, he's close to our own 18-yard box under pressure. So you know what I have to do? Boot it long.
Yeah, kick it long.
Boza close to our own 18-yard box, receive the ball under pressure, kick it long. Those 2 players should be our out ball. Rather than being our out ball, they might help defend behind the ball. That is where my problem lies. Look on the 3rd goal we concede versus Ecuador. Even though Ecuador was sitting back, doing a lot of defending for majority of the second half, Ecuador consistently have 2 players up on the halfway line, waiting for that out ball, for the long ball if you go for a top, so that they can pounce on the Reggae Boys.
That's true, man.
So I'm not saying that you can sit behind that ball now.
Yeah.
But what next after you receive the ball?
After you receive the ball.
Is a
Ecuador had a plan. Ecuador had a plan. We had none.
That's what you think.
That
I would
more
have said that we didn't have a plan, you know.
So
I don't think that we pay
We
this
have a
coach
plan,
so much
man.
money to go in our match and tell me say him don't have a plan. I just think that Ecuador cancel out him plan based off of
yeah,
Right.
but not if
anticipate. Hold on, him should have anticipate all of what Ecuador coming with. Cause we all know what was going to happen, you know. We all know that the Ecuador is a possession-based team. The whole of the midfield them can knock around the ball for days, and then forward to is very fast and pacey. And the man them can keep the ball above and pin with back. So that is why the forwards them end up going back on them own a half to try and help with defend. So how it would have looked now if Antonio and Boza are up top there, so and we concede. We concede.
No.
Go on.
At least, you see, I wouldn't have a problem. Most persons wouldn't have a problem with it because for every defensive unit, let me tell you, for example, give a perfect example. Under Mourinho, Chelsea under Mourinho, the most vital player they had was Drogba and Costa during a separate time period. Drogba was the out ball. When they defend, hit it long to Drogba. Drogba pick it up and hold it up, then invite in Kalu and them. And then
Mourinho is a perfect coach for compare this coach with, you know. Not because
any team Mourinho coach
pedigree, you know, but the two of them defensive.
All right. When Mourinho got Tottenham, Harry Kane no come back, you know. Even though all-time Harry Kane come back is when Tottenham have the ball. And then
him dropping a midfield for start Spurs.
Exactly.
The ball around.
But one time I play better team, Harry Kane stay up there and be the out ball.
Same remember when Ronaldo, him turn Ronaldo in a striker, because him the for Ronaldo do the one bag of running up and down.
Exactly. Because he want out ball. He want someone to remain up there.
It's not even just out ball. He want to make sure Ronaldo up there scoring the goal them right now too.
So our problem is we can't just imagine now. Look at it this way. So Mikel Antonio received the ball at our 18 yard box. What Mikel Antonio have got to do, you know, he have got to run past 4, 5, 6 players from our 18 yard box, go down and fit in 18 yard box and find the power out and 2 foot and pick the ball off a goal. No? That is what we require from you now. Well, somebody, Ricardo, big up yourself.
Yeah, bless.
Well, go on. Where you think about the topic so far?
Yeah, I listen to the reasoning. Something quick and fast. I don't know if you remember, I call you after the Dominican Republic game, and I'm telling you that the coach, there are question marks. You understand? There are question marks around the coach. Okay, so here's my thing, and I'm gonna be very fast. The coach came in over a year now, right?
2 years, over 2 years.
Over 2 years. Thank you for the correction. Damari Gray was in the pipeline already prior to he getting here, right? So what I saw he brought in was Russell and Latibody, right? Right. So for a coach that has extensive scouting, because even in November, after we beat Canada, he was there for an extended period scouting. Prior to the Gold Cup last year, he was there. Now, this is the platform now where this team should be gelling, going up against good teams, right? Where we can see where we're at. What has he brought in? I was looking to see for Copa America some good players coming in. And before the Gold Cup, he said there are big players in England that was interested to come and play for us. So I don't know what is happening. I don't know if he's spending more time in Iceland than he's working for the JFF. You understand what I'm saying? So that's one point I have. And another point is that I don't know if this guy knows how much of a talent he has in this team. You realize anytime this team wants to go on the front foot, how demanding they are, how people are. I watched the Mexico game. And when I see Mexico people sitting, laying down on the field, wasting time, I've never seen that prior we playing Mexico. On that 3-man, Mexico wants to score more goals and all of that. He has the talent there. Stop sitting back and playing this ugly football. You understand what I'm saying? That's my 2 cents, MJ.
All right. So you make a good point. As I say,
Well said.
the plethora of talent we have access to, right? No, we can't say this, right? When you look at the Reggae Boyz team, can anyone now tell me the players them when recalled to the team?
That he recalled?
I haven't seen in a long while.
No, can you rephrase that for me?
Can anyone of you tell me the players that he recalled to the team? These are some players that we haven't seen in a long while.
Maybe Wes Harden.
Good defender, right?
Yeah.
Jonathan Bell, defender.
Yeah, and the under 20 goalkeeper that we had.
Amari Bell, defender. Andre Blake and Connor Boyce Clark, and kind of outside.
What about Fabian?
We talk about OT players them. Next
okay.
one, Kevin Lambert, defensive midfielder. No. One, Kemal Roof, Jamal Lowe. Who else? Only give me some other name or no can come play. That we have seen them already play for us.
Gray.
I think there are a few more.
Great.
I think there are a few more.
You want to talk who is not here? Who is not here?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, but
no, man, I mean, Gray.
People
Gray
ask
that
Ravel, but I don't want Ravel.
Ravel, well, no, people are going to say Ravel, but you know, Ravel really playing football. So it has to be that case.
Why I ask them when is the last time they see Ravel play ball?
People are going to say Ravel, man, but it's very, very hard to be like
Did
case.
somebody say Ravel as you say Ravel? So we're not telling them love Ravel.
Bring back Carrot Maggie.
Why you love Ravel so much? Leave
MG,
Ravel, man.
Aaron's.
Yes, Ronaldo Aaron's. Ronaldo Aaron.
You bring back
So
Maggie.
I'll show you. But he opted to and went for more defensive-minded players, defenders. So, me understand, say, boy, we can't defend. So basically, I say, we can't defend. And because we can't defend, I go for more defenders. Pack up defender on top of defender. Rather than say, attack is the best form of defense. So basically, that is global knowledge. And Kaim Paris as well. Yeah, that's another name. We could have defended that night. Kaim Paris. So me just show you say the coach rather bring in some defenders. Where him not use, we shouldn't even use yet. Just I go use Wes Harden. Him not use Amari Bell. I don't know if I use Jonathan Bell.
Amari injured, bro.
Amari injured, brother.
Go for sure say them sitting don't make no sense to me. You have so much fit players out there gunning who can come and play.
And you call her injured, man.
Romario Williams
He spoke about that him saying carry them for more than just to play. And it's all about some team morale, some foolish in talk.
That's rubbish, brother.
I know, right? Hold on, we say all right, because we did happy for just to go a Copa. But
all right, yes.
Why we bring man what injured?
Yes, Andre Blake, me the understand Andre Blake. Cause guess why? 4 goalkeepers, the maximum you're gonna use are 2. Maximum. If you're guaranteed level if you use 3 goalkeeper, that means they can probably fall to pieces. So I understand that. But the other positions are positions in which will be utilized. Let me keys have played 2 games, full 90 minutes. No break. Let me kiss. I couldn't get break in a 1 and 2 game there. Because we have what? We have 5 changes per match, you know. We probably make some of the least amount of changes.
And the changes them too late and so confusing to brother.
The changes in
it just
the wrong changes sometime because the 68-minute wasn't a bad time to bring on Cephas and Kaim, but what I'm doing, bring on Hector.
Hello.
So we make 4 changes in our first game. The first game, let me show you. The first game he make 4 changes. These are the changes.
Kaim.
But yeah, more showing the other things, you know. These are the first game, right? 68 minutes. Damian Lowe, Michael Hector. 88th minute. Kaim Dixon, Ronaldo Cephas. Next match now. Let's see what they want to pan out. 46 minutes, Demar Gray, Hector. 80, 83rd minute, Dixon. 84th minute, Anderson. 88 minutes, Cephas.
All even that me like Cephas, you know.
No, but the last game, the more I listen to this, you know, the first two change he make was two defenders coming on.
Defensive change. Let me see the trend.
Two defenders coming on. And make the next change him at the 80th minute of the game.
Attacking players. Like I would win.
And we already lose.
Exactly. What's it up?
We already lose.
That's why me here I think Dylan or Dicania from the Gunners. Them point out said this coach is a defensive minded coach. Me right here tonight. Say even though we want him to play XYZ football, the first starting of your mind, I have to go play theme way. And that affect will players them. You can't make you say you make defensive change against Mexico. Or if you make defensive change against Mexico and Ecuador. That makes sense? What press you already? And a score up already. You have to try to score a goal. My God.
But I show you. But it's like once you make an attacking change, once you make a change, a defender must be involved. A defender have to be involved. Sure improvement, big up yourself, even though me cost so regular. Open up must me to see me a match. Anytime we being physical, the referee make unfair calls. That's how we get treated, man. Smaller nation. In Republic, I keep saying that CONCACAF nations get paid US $2 million to play a series of high quality friendly games. We need to ring in the changes for the next game to see who is ready for Nation League. That's a good, and I think that's a good point. Nation League will come right around. How we are gonna know if we keep on play the same set of players? How we are gonna know the quality of squad that we have? That means that we don't trust nobody else in that squad. We do nothing.
Yeah.
Got me a look on now. We're not trouble. People, we're not trouble.
I want to say that. I want to say
Yeah, we don't think we're not trouble.
That
I want to say that we're in trouble.
He brought back some top players or some key players. Why stream freeze out like girl?
I know where you gone.
Oh, me blank out a while ago.
No, Premier, me just stop talk. Premier, but Premier, honestly, before you even go right there, so just ask you straight. You think would I do better off with a more attacking coach?
Yeah.
So at this present moment, if we had money, because we don't have the money, you know, so don't think say JFF I go sack Al Grimsey, you know. Even if we pick up 6 tomorrow, I'm not gonna get sacked. Just I'm making a know. So nobody even no stop asking the coach sack. I'm not gonna get
so hold on it. Go on.
Him have to leave. Him have to get up and leave. So all my ask the viewers them is what do you think if you think it would be so different with an attacking coach? You don't think say wanna think would have score more goals but still lose, or you think would have score goals and win the match? Wanna let me know what in your mind. I want to know what.
All right. Let me tell you my thought on it. This is not a straightforward question, but let me break it down in our simplistic format. Now, the team I have is an attacking team. That's my first thing. That is the reason we top heavy. We top heavy and we defensive heavy, short at the midfield. So it's more of an attacking
donut. It's like a donut, you know. We're
exactly.
A big donut.
We need a donut formation.
So this is what let me show you go now. So even if we get an attacking coach, there's partially no guarantee, sir. We are gonna win no game or lose no game. There's no guarantee. But what we do know is that, as them say, goal win game, we have the quality to score goal. Defense win title. Now, if we play one game, if we bring an attacking coach, and we start attack teams, then we're gonna know the areas are really sharp on. Because if we don't, from me give a perfect example. The first half versus Ecuador, many of us can say we never learned nothing versus first half. There's nothing new we learn. Because exactly the reason for that.
But go on.
No, it's impossible to learn anything from that.
Why you say that?
All right, let me tell you. The only thing that we have to understand that happened at the first half was us defending and protecting our goal, still conceding. That's what happened, you know. Us defending and protecting our goal, but still conceding.
True.
Second half is where we learn more about ourselves than anything else. One, we learn say we know if you attack. Two, we learn say we can pass this ball.
You know why we seem like we learn so much why we attack? Because we don't attack often. That is why it's always a learning experience.
All right.
If
So
you don't do something often, when you actually do it, you're going to realize all the different things you can learn. Oh my God, Boze, you can actually take a shot from there. You're wondering.
How we can actually make 3 or 4 passes.
Last match we actually pinned down. We pinned down Ecuador.
Man, and box them in.
When it was 2-1, you know, viewers and panelists, when it was 2-1, we actually pulled it right before we conceded. The reason why we conceded that goal, you know, because majority of our players were on the top of Ecuador's box. And all the defenders them were right on top of the 18. That is why as soon as the ball fumble up right there, so them gone with it and break away with it.
Yeah.
We'd press them.
But the defensive low back was structured. The defensive low back was structured. It's just not in another case I forget anybody behind that ball. No, this also another point to me I say, right. If we are when we played last night, the whole aspect of Lupan is when we concede the third goal, we could clearly see that areas where we can fix up this. So if we attack a team and push them back, we must set up our defense like this. Our rest defense must situate in this particular manner in which we set up in case one counter catch we. Now, if we are defend and still concede, what the backside we are defend? We don't defend nothing, you know. It'll come like
Don't say that, MG. Why
MG
you
makes
say
sense.
that you know better?
If you are defend,
Why you say that you know better?
Nakin, think about I'm sure this. May you play FIFA? Nakin, may you play FIFA? And you put all 11 players right in front of 18-yard box.
That would
I make you 10.
happen, but go through, yeah.
All right, I make you 10.
That will never happen. Why are the things that will never happen? But go
All
through.
right, fine.
Give me 10, yeah.
All right, Jamaica, the first half versus Ecuador, have all 11 players right at the edge of 18-yard box. Mikel Antonio play left back. Boza play right back. Palmer play left back. No, right back. Because, you know, my mind not say, no, if we never did that deep, you know, that deflection of a Casey Palmer, you know, what the hell Casey Palmer they right?
No,
Casey Palmer they behind.
Talk about that deflection, like football gods real, like come on, man. Them talk about football gods, but boy, them not love we attack.
No, but show me something.
What you know?
The football gods reward positivity.
You know, MG.
God, no, man. We would have need something right there, so and Ecuador, we were back against one, and we didn't need something.
When they realize, say, Antonio, as the man mentioned, say left back or whatever. Sometimes Antonio going to right back, left back in a game, you know. No, say that. So deep.
Antonio probably make more passes to center back than anybody else.
But we are doing this so like no part of the back line. We are saying we're doing this so.
Yeah, that's right. MG, I really agree with Nakins when he must say, boy, Bowser and Antonio are the same thing. Antonio give a full thing, bro. Full thing. I mean, Bowser will give you goals amongst the CONCACAF teams, I must say, you know, but I mean, you can really see Antonio, when we play in top teams, you can see the quality. Him have that knowledge, we know where to be, what to do, and he's hard working, bro. It's something different. You understand? And the question where I don't want to take up a lot of the time, where Nakins asks about should we have a attacking coach. All right, JFF knew what they were getting into by hiring this coach. This coach, I hear even on the Copa America, when they're doing the preview one, they said that he qualified them for Iceland, but it wasn't pretty. Everybody know. the football that this coach. So he's gonna play. So JFF cannot fire him based on the style of play and all that kind of thing. But what I'm thinking, this coach needs to get what should I say? Like you have to have a ratio now. Like you can't be too defensive. Get a ratio between the defensive and attacking.
Ricardo. Him don't have it. Him don't have him ratio. We not
I see that, but we need to turn up the more the attacking. And I think Kira Anderson can give us more in that midfield than he thinks.
In not just the youth, that's the youth flexible part. In not just him go for security. He's going for security.
Still a lose.
Exactly.
I can't say that because he play a young king at the center half already.
Nakins, just imagine this Nakins, right? Imagine you live in a house and you put on, you have grill, front door, back door, all I window them. But yet still, a man still coming out on tea for your fridge. Tea for it don't make sense. Just left your fridge. You want something?
Can still coming
as well. You know, so they would afraid if the whole or something because they must
say, nah man, this too easy.
Easy, something inside.
So no, they must approach with caution. So they usually take everything because they say, boy, nobody know there, I place lock up. They must say, boy, I'm just grab one fridge and move fast just in case.
They go weird. That would be like our attack now, you know. Because they are weary and say, boy, they know same good attack. I'm have to watch them attack. So me
good. So Nakins, just imagine this. Imagine Cephas and them are regret. Hand up by half
in
line.
the dark. Okay. Oh, them
hand up by half line. One day close the throw line at the half line, right side, and one on the left hand side. And the two center back them who so like bug. Look cross and see them two man there. What think them are gonna do?
Them are drop off.
Them are gonna drop. Them are gonna drop off.
Them want to play behind them. Them want to make sure them in front of Cephas at all time.
Them mad. That's not going to do to us now. That's going to heat them off away. So the high press, them high press, or force them to press in a
right there. So I agree with you right there, so.
The line of engagement are going to confrontation. The line of frontation not go so deep in now one half. Because I'm going to afraid. No, these are the brave steps the coach have to take. Sometimes in life, you know, them say there's no risk and there's no reward if you don't take a risk.
Even a scrimmage bargain, I can see that.
Exactly.
We play scrimmage every Sunday. If you play
two all over the top. Man starts into the idiot.
Common sense.
You're not bad ball, I know. But once the defenders in behind them, you know, they start jump off. Watch MG, watch MG.
MG.
I'm not a baller. For sure. I'm not a market for sure.
MG.
Out of 10, if that one they score where you score, me have fake. So I have
exactly. I like you not get the one out of 10 or 20.
Good point though, MG. With Cephas on the pitch. Not only that, even if they do commit, it leaves a lot of pockets. A lot of pockets in the midfield.
And fully glory that.
And that will help us. Nicholson, probably Antonio could have take up in those little pockets. Now I said they might go take the ball and turn and at least just hold it up and lay it off in some of them.
All right, listen to this now. Antonio big and strong. If Antonio receive the ball once and he knows that them are agree and see if I go break. All he have to do is hit the ball in the challenge. No?
And he will because we see him do it.
Exactly.
Antonio not used to having a strike partner, you know.
Because he used to have two wide wingers, them were fast.
Need a Boza, you know.
That's what them used to. The two strikers, them.
That's why them going.
Antonio, you have Bowen, and when next one they name Kodos. We're fast like a plane.
You remember when Manu they want Hurricane? Just to facilitate the deep line number 9 so if you get rush for the ball. Same thing with Cephas and Antonio. You have to do something different, you know. You have a number 9 who can hold on the ball and feed down quick. So, you ever can make MG play as a Jamaican William Saliba, making it for the counter.
Me?
Who know that play?
Me a defender, you know, say.
Maybe
I'm more for winger striker. Me not good still, but me can score. Me always pop up in some look pockets and score and look one lucky goal and take up myself.
We see somebody like for Instagram, like If they kick off one ball,
Yeah, man, now man.
I know.
the ball
It's funny enough. I
kick him.
play go fine. No?
You mean say the ball kick him? Him not kick the ball. The ball kick him.
Vivian, no man, me not spend long on the show tonight, Vivian. Me just a come from one game, you know, man. From 11 o'clock this morning, me a work, you know. Straight back to this evening, so me now can't stay long. You go no people. What me I go no? Me I go no. This is my starting lineup. I would want to see.
You know
Me
what?
not go no arguments. No arguments not come with already.
You know what? Read off ego one.
Yeah.
Read off ego one.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. So what me I go do? Ricardo, Premier, and Knockins. Me I go answer phone. So me I go to finish first.
No man,
Me I
me
go to
talk
finish.
about Eagle Republic. Him there I talk to you a little bit.
Oh, Eagle Republic, the MG. I
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
the following players in Bibs. No, one, me watch the training session a couple times. Well, the Bibs don't mean nothing. Lord Dixon, Hector, West Arden, Antonio Demargre, Kera Anderson, Joel Latibodier, John Bell, and Deshaun Bernard. I am not sure it means. Me see training session whole per time, and that's hard to tell. Because sometimes what them do, they mix up the bib, them create teams and mix up the bib them. Teams of 5, teams of 6 sometimes, and mix up the bib them. So it can mean something, you know. I'm not gonna write stuff, you know. It can mean so. Can me very, very, what do you call them? Me a conspiracy theorist. So it can mean something.
Cause 9 players that him just have put the keeper on another special player.
All right. So it can actually mean
I
something.
to start Dixon though. I would start Dixon. You know, to be honest, MG, I'm of the opinion right now is the time to build. I don't think I never did want to carry Antonio to Copa. I'm sorry everybody if you don't agree with me. But I don't think we should have carry Antonio with us. And I give thanks Antonio for the only goal we score in a Copa forever, a 3 tournament we gone now.
So what make you carry?
I think it's time because I look on the World Cup, you know, and Antonio is how old? 32, 33.
Still
2 years time. 35. You want a 35-year-old at World Cup?
My 35?
Yo, remember Ricardo said about Antonio, and it was a very good point, man.
Oh, I'm 34.
See it there? And what we are gonna do at World Cup?
My 36 same time.
Right, defend.
Same thing like all the now defend. Jesus, please, man. They're not wicked.
Croatia and Japan.
Oh God, man, they're not wicked.
And lose a threat.
Beating for days.
When I cuss, when I lie.
Beating for days. But that's a nature that, remember saying, no, the underdogs have to jump in our group where people can beat them up, you know.
You know
you have to give the big boys some teams where they can build them statistics, man. You know, if Jamaica jump in the Argentina group, no 3 points, no free stats, man. Stats padding for Messi.
MJ.
Yeah, talk, Bo.
You mentioned earlier on.
Where's the Knockins? What me talk about?
Remember
say the last time we play Argentina and Knockins, the game say 1 love, you know, 80 minutes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And Messi came on, must be about 78 minutes, sorry, 78 minutes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And a 3 love the game done, you know.
We get one joke, MJ. We get one joke.
I Messi involved in that 2 of the goal.
MJ.
That's how it go, man.
You see that same night?
Frank, when them see Messi, you know, see low start, take pictures, start
exactly.
And all of these.
Yeah, it's in a starstruck.
That same night, MJ, we buy 3 light beer. We buy 2 with the same color and 1 with a different color. We get 3-0. A coincidence, no? 2 with the same color represent Messi with the 2 goal, and the next one represents whatever score our next goal.
Wait, we see him night, you know that?
Same night. I just
It's a thing, man.
Then you have a problem then, man. Premier, come on. Premier, pack up your things, man.
Just know Jamaica.
Pack up your things.
Pack up.
Hold on. Let me make this clear, yeah? There's no team of me support the quite have success. So me have one big problem.
So you feel it.
Me have one big problem. Me's a big problem. So Reggae Boyz is our phone. When you get knocked.
You reach more here, MG, in a sports when we support you know, me a Man U fan with the poor, me support Reggae Boyz with the poor, me support Mumbai Indians with the poor, West Indies with the poor, about 6 teams and all of them the poor in 1 season.
You're lucky. Me can't tell you 10 teams of me support.
Puck up and go on.
And it's so far. 10.
Premier Palmer is a better number 10.
Yo.
Not only that, quite a few of them, me daddy game myself watch them get boxed down.
I Jamaica, Gareth Southgate.
bro, and most of them are favorites, you know. Yeah, afraid for them. Most of them are favorites. Anyways, all right, so I could jump on my team now. Me look on my team.
Yeah. Go ahead.
My team over my side. Stops and Roses.
Vivian won't call in. Vivian won't call in.
She call Cosmo that by man them.
No, you are going the calling thing now. It's give me problem from what you know. I'll get it sorted out. Somebody did send me a link and sitting that are Jump PL fans. They send me a link. So we have got jump. We have probably do jump on link and just come chat and make you hear what I say.
All right.
So I'm look for my squad.
Mm.
Waiting a goal. West Harding right back, Bernard and Pinnock centre back pair, Greg Lay left back. I don't think that I got change. Midfield pivot, double pivot. Me I go for Casey Palmer, Kerai Anderson.
Mm.
We can change it to low as well. But as them say, want some other people get some fresh run. Attacking midfield, Bobby Reed. Right side, Demar Gray. Left side, Cephas. And leading line, Michael Antonio.
They sure want to put Palmer and Bobby Reed in the midfield. They want to rotate.
Eh?
Bobby Reed and
Somebody, yeah, that's
and
what I see.
Palmer in the
Somebody
midfield.
say Palmer is a better number 10.
Palmer is a better number 10.
Yeah. Trav God say Palmer is a better number 10. My father really.
Him can play number 10, but me not lie. Me not impressed when me see him that high up the pitch so far.
He have some
I
deep
don't
line
like-
ability too. He have
I
some
don't
deep
really
line
like him
ability.
at the 10. And I
Enough
don't
at the
really
10.
like him as a 8. I don't like
Nothing
him
at
as a 6.
Like he was a bench.
Right? No. All right. If him get a different midfield partner,
Exactly.
most definitely him can run through and go and play. But
The midfield will be strenuous and listen to me, you know. The midfield go weak.
Why you think that about Anderson? Is because of him?
No man. The pressure got upon him. That's what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in a like a Kobe man, no?
If you have to play with
Yeah.
Palmer, okay. Just like
Right.
Kobe, I play with McTominay.
Aye.
Worse it is.
Tell you.
Aye, sir. But you
Mhm.
know, say on a wicked though, cause no one have Super Mac.
Alright, we're just
Back to Jamaica. Come and see the few of them upset anytime we go to EPL, so I stick to Jamaica.
Yeah.
But that side I know what NG put out. How you feel about that side there?
I just a midfield, I mean, issue.
Why is that just a midfield? Like the four up top, you prefer Antonio over Bowser?
Based on recent form, or based on the games. But to me, let me see what Antonio can do first. Let me see. Some person that got Bowser because I connection with him and Cephas, but in terms of converting goals, I think Antonio would convert more than Nicholson up front. But the up front thing it go both ways. Either one can start. But all right, the back line now with Harding. I guess he might be more balanced around this because, to be honest, Lembikisa, he might perform alright, but I see some issues with him.
I think Lembikisa one of the best players. Like even how him technical, he's very technical. But got you, what are your issues though?
Defensively, maybe I'm wrong, but him reading the game at times kind of off.
Really? At times he's the last man that for a right wing back for come a whole heap of time Bernard himself after a big up Lembikisa and say, boy.
No man, Lembikisa look good to me.
The man pop up at some place and say, wow, good track.
Inconsistent.
You can't run.
He's very consistent.
Premier, what do you say? I need the glasses, you know.
I know to me wear glasses with my own now.
You're wrong. I need to go check back. Island Eyewear. You can't give me the contract to be a sponsor.
That's what I'm saying. I will take corrections, but sometimes I guess I be sounds from my play. In my one of the for him age too, a very good profile player we have.
Good player, big baller that we have. I want to best player them that in the team.
Lembikisa.
Yeah, man.
And team ceiling.
Yeah, I think about 21, 22.
Yes, he have a very high ceiling. Watch
man. Right back still been up for quite a few years, you know.
He's a modern type of a right back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very good. Him technical and him read the game well.
So
punch forward aggressive to him, punch aggressive, man.
I chose West Harding at the back line then. A back three player MG.
Back four, man. The reason, remember say West Harding. The only reason I put West Harding because I seen the interview today, so I assume say
Oh, I saw.
And majority of the
I'm
time
coming
when him do that, yeah, practically 98% of the time when a player do
First
I-
contact.
Pretty much press conference. Yeah.
him a go
Gameplay.
play.
Mm-hmm.
But
I just the midfield to me still want change.
Mr. Teacher, as I said in midfield, Mr. Teacher, the teacher, him say Casey Palmer cannot handle international football. Time to leave him alone. A question I must ask: does this coach gives homework for our players to work on when they are away in their clubs? Wait, you mad?
Now, man, I'm focus on
This
club
is-
football, man.
Come on, man.
Club football, I'm going to focus on, man.
You're
They don't
about
have time
club,
for that.
man. You don't get no homework or nothing like that.
No, sir. A club football alone, never seen them. The most you can find out is probably like the night before training. The coach answer, "You are going. This type of play where you got mark. Have a look on how him play. Look on him strengths. Look on him weakness, and analyze him. And tomorrow we run through what you think and how you can nullify him strengths and capitalize on in weaknesses. So them something happen, but I don't. I'm unsure if it's to the extent of the thing.
What the players they may bring?
Who break up so much?
A Premier break
Alisson
up.
couldn't play against Mexico.
Premier, yeah,
I say
break
even
up.
Russell couldn't play against Mexico, brother. You have to give
Oh.
I don't know if I
Who that?
get trouble.
Internet I get some trouble now.
Russell,
Anyways, people, you are going.
Russell couldn't play in the midfield, brother.
John Russell.
Yeah. We are picking
think-
for in high school in come back.
I think no, John Russell is a very good DM, you know, and I think him perfect to one team of whole possession of the ball. Very, very technical, really, really technical. I really game good. And if I'm being honest, that type of midfielder what we need. I think he's the type of midfielder we need is the profile of midfielder we need. But the problem is, if I'm being honest, me don't know what kind of midfield the coach want. I can't see the type of midfield. Yeah, me unsure. Me not sure the profile of players they want in the middle of the park. Me kind of unsure. Me don't know if you want workers. Me don't know if you want technical players. Me don't know if you want runners, dribblers, ball handlers. Me very, very unsure because
I
it mixed so much.
Same sentiment. I share the same sentiment.
You see, like how you can look on in attacking lineup and say, "One, two big bulky muscle, two big waff of muscle in front of goal for just hold up the ball." And then now he want him fullback them to be very, very pacey and good recovery, and also can punch forward. We can look on that.
While we have three at the back at all time.
Yes.
Jesus.
But I'm sure we can tell him one of the midfielders them, even the wingers them. I'm sure no. Right at this moment, I'm sure one of the wingers them can have pace on the bench.
So
probably one wingers.
Him say the noble one say how you unsure, how you so sure. I probably him want say how you so sure. That makes more sense. Clearly, him want tacklers. Don't you see the subs he makes? What you have to say?
Yeah, but you just want tacklers in the midfield. So what are the profile of those players? Just tackle? Then what? When I win the ball, then what?
The noble one, him really have to think about the transition, you know. Him can't just say we just have tackle and done this, you know. The reason why Damian Lowe work, you know, is because when Damian make a tackle high up the pitch, him can just roll it off to an attacking player. But if Damian Lowe supposed to make a tackle above our 18, can him take out the ball and spray it? Yes, 1 out of 10 time, 2 out of 10 time, but we need this at least 8 out of 10 time at least.
Exactly. You can imagine me just tackle and when we win the ball, me I turn up and look on the ball. So and tell him to move, the ball move. Do something.
There are times where Damian win back the ball and give it back, you know, because him don't know if we do with it, you know.
And then try win it back again.
And then thank you. I'm glad somebody seen it.
And give a free kick. Oh
yes, that you don't remember that play from somebody literally wrap his foot round the man after him lose it back again. Oh my!
That's why I want him on the back line. Him no forgive fouls.
I saw, but
a good player we have in there, but him he will give a fouls in some wrong here. So better him play high up the pitch. But Russell need to get that play, man. We cannot bring.
So he must say basically I say what he said is that because I said I'm unsure what the coach want. And he said it's clear that the coach want tacklers in a team. Yeah, no, I mean, understand that. Me understand from good morning. And nothing wrong with that, see, because but the problem that I'm saying is tacklers is one attribute. Tacklers is one attribute. So let me give a perfect example. In bring Damian Lowe in Midlife Park for tackle. But not just tackle. You want Damian Lowe win the ball high up the pitch. And you want Damian Lowe if he can recover. The recovery runs as well. But you can't have 11 tacklers. I know some football go.
MJ, beg your verse, sir. Beg your
Run it.
verse. I think he go a little bigger than you know what you're saying. I think the coach has a problem in terms of, if you notice, he keeps taking Bernard off, right? Now, let me tell you something. In the Mexico game, he lost that game by taking Bernard off. You don't put two slow center halves, okay? Because Mexico is a knocky team. You understand what I'm saying? But I think sometimes he feels guilty in having some players on the bench that he thinks should be on the field. And I don't want to go in this Leon Bailey thing. That is why I think Leon felt so privileged. No, let me go back. No, let me get off that and come back. You understand? Damian Lowe is playing basically at times because, this is Damian Lowe. I don't want him on the bench. That's why he's making some changes that people are not agreeing with. You understand what I'm saying?
Good point. Good point. That's a good point, and you actually open up my eyes.
If the captain cannot make your starting 11,
Exactly.
Him still can be the captain. But
he don't want him captain from the bench. What if that is the case?
Well, him better pick another captain, because we can't. His captain don't just pick based off of ability. And I'm not saying that we should take the captain off Low, but we can have somebody else with the armband. You have a Ethan Pinnock who can lead the team.
Right, but you have to Karim to do that. Because he worries about the backlash. Hey, before I jump out, MG, just allow me a minute. Let me give you my team.
Yeah. Oh, you want you jump it? Run it, make here.
All right. I would, because it's kind of embarrassing now. It's our third time in Copa. We haven't gone a point. All right. So we'll go with Wait in goal.
Why formation? 4-4-2?
No, I'll go with 3-4-3. So we go with Wait. I would use Pinnock, Bernard, and Latibody in the back. Right? I would use Gregley in the middle, Kirai, and Bobby in the middle.
Bobby.
Gregley in the midfield.
Bobby.
No. Gregley on the left. Left wing. And Lambikisa on the right. Right? In the middle, Bobby and Kirai would be playing more closer to the three at the back. But I would create havoc for Venezuela. I would push Gray over to the right. I'll put Cephas on the left, and I'll have Mikel Antonio spearheading that attack. That would create havoc for them.
All right.
So Gray on the right, Cephas on the left.
Yeah.
Ricardo.
Yes, sir.
One question, Ricardo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind the side, but if anybody been listening to me from the start of the stream, why you do in the midfield? You know who you put in there that shouldn't be there. Why you put him there?
Oh, Kirai.
No, you mad? Him supposed to be there. You know, listen to me then. Next one where you put right there.
Bobby.
Yes, man. Talk to me. What you see right there?
I think I'd get more out of him than Palmer, my brother. Based on what I'm saying.
And that logic, why you'd have put him in there? I feel it there, but what about? God no, we're struggling in the middle.
You know, I think that's a good team. I think it's
a good team.
Tell him.
No,
why?
I said it. What did I just say? I said I have one thing wrong with that side.
We need to tell you why.
Bobby in the middle.
Why? Tell why I don't want him in the middle. Go ahead.
I have to say why. I don't have eyes soon yourself.
No?
I don't know
All
how
right.
to touch
So,
him with me too.
but remember now, sir,
Crazy.
the most versatile player on the team, Bobby, you know.
And you say don't want him in the midfield, but we the same need for them in there.
Bobby, the
that
most versatile player on the team, you know.
That good, but all right. If a man is versatile, but he's still not better than another player.
So who you playing there?
Play there.
Who you playing there, Knockins?
Honestly, when I say it a while ago, I said I understand that logic and I can't fight it, but I need somebody else right there.
You not put low in there.
You
What?
want to play the same
Low.
formation?
No, I can't put low in there. That is the thing. That's why it coming like is that we have to do.
So you put Latibody here in there?
Oh, we can't. Latibody here can't play two position, bro.
No, man. Pull it.
Use.
And you put low in
I'm
the
not
defense.
putting back Latibody here in my midfield, you know, to be honest, you know. Is either
Aye.
Latibody here play centre back or no, or nothing.
Why Knockins look like you go create one player?
Why you go
I'm gonna build a player. I'm gonna build a player. You know them build a beer? I'm gonna build a player.
Why?
We need
Create a
a
player.
midfielder. We really are struggling in Jamaica. You see that position right there? If we do get a player for that position,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Jamaica would be so much better off.
Would you put back Hector here?
If we finally
No, MZ, no.
Want that 8 and a 6 still. I'm not telling you it short.
Yeah, I think so too. 8 and 6.
But 8 is the main thing we need. We lack of 8.
Hold on, Ricardo, why is a no to Hector in the midfield?
All right. So Hector can pass the ball, but he needs time. And you're not gonna get that in CONCACAF.
In Copa?
Especially in Copa.
No, I'm saying Hector. He needs time. He has a pass, you know. His pass accuracy is good enough. But he needs time. So when he's in the defense, yeah, man, look at him passing. You watch Nation League and watch him passing.
Yeah, man, he can pass the ball for real, man. But that's still time. Even a Copa, even a CONCACAF, he won't get that sufficient time to make them passes.
Him down quick and take with that running back.
Yeah. Ricardo, how
yes,
many
sir.
times we see Bobby get the ball in pockets to turn and Bobby cannot turn, Bobby just pass it back. And he has the space to turn and to go forward. Not even to drive with the ball, but can turn and make a pass. But what does Bobby do? Pass it back to the defense.
But Knockins.
Can't play like
Knockins.
that, Ricardo, man.
He might retain the ball, you know, next thing why I put him there, Kira go and get some help. And some coaching too from him. Because I'm have the experience.
I also, that is another point in a record, and I agree with that. You see, the combination is something else. And everybody said Palmer is the problem because Palmer partner with Casey, Palmer partner with Bobby. So they want to see a different partnership right now. So I guess
Knockins, you know, me I do some research. Me I do some research, you know, based off of Bobby. Me I run some research on Bobby now, cause I see. Because I say in turn back the ball too much. So me I look on this and me I say, me I try find out how much passes he making at the final third. And me I look through the whole team right now. Even Mighty Caicedo, me I check. Mighty Caicedo make 8 passes in the final third. In versus Jamaica. 8 passes in the final third. And only one player come close to him. Guess who that player is?
Bobby Reed.
Bobby Reed with 7.
Because him always there on the ball, like him will get all the ball and what to do.
But he makes space to get the ball.
Ecuador have people them can share with. I'm sure if you look on Sarmiento, I'm sure if you go look on my boy the Paez, the 17-year-old, you're going to see at least 3 or 4. Them have people share. All right, other than Bobby, who else have something there passes to Jamaica?
Damian Lowe has 5 passes in the final third.
All right, a 5-yard pass is different from a line breaking pass, MG. It's probably
a 5-yard pass. All right.
You know why?
Good.
All right,
the key
when Damian Lowe
5
came on, don't you remember when Damian Lowe come on, right?
The Mexico game.
Yeah, not even mix up someday. Ecuador mix up. Damian Lowe, you see it right now when him making them him not making no break line passes, bro. Why not talking about final third pass and we can't just make a 5-yard pass to another man? in the final third of the pitch, and it do and it counts. Come on, man. Come on.
All right.
Let's be realistic,
But
man.
we are using the midfield. Lackins, I know when you're fine.
Man, I tell you some struggle. Man, I have to go with himself for
Struggle.
Bobby for real. Man, I have to go with Bobby. Me tell you some. Me get checkmate from him. Tell me him reason why him put Bobby Reed. I'm say with that logic, we'll go with it. Cause him say, side I'm gonna put Palmer. I think Palmer and Karaya gonna make sense. I'm saying no for real. But it's so hard for me to look on Bobby and say, Bobby play 6, Bobby play 8. And me and everybody right here say, oh, I watch the show. No, say Bobby is on the wing, or in the midfield, or right off of the striker. No way.
Travis have a lineup.
Enough for that in a no second part, I know for him for there upon the final NR. Him supposed to have the ball there. Him supposed to be to the second last pass, or he is the one.
The final pass.
Exactly.
That's
right.
right.
That's make right. so much pass and no.
I show that. Up more the field.
He's not that player. He's not that guy. He's not that guy, guys. I'm just
Travis.
Same sort of expect. Us expecting Bobby to turn and find a picking pass or break the line is like us expecting Algrims to go with the attacking lineup tomorrow. I am telling you, Bobby is not taking the ball and turn and go find. No.
He might play it safe and shot. He lock the
kills the ball. You have it. If there's no MG said earlier, you know, there's no reward without risk. And if Bobby's always playing it safe, we're not with. Come on. Thank you, Nico. Bobby is a forward or a winger.
That's right.
Yes.
But we see him play multiple right back, left wing back, right wing back.
Yes, but
right central midfielder, left central midfielder, attacking midfielder, right wing, left wing, forward.
But
that's not that proper system, MG. That's not the proper system.
Yeah, but him not have the pace where the wingers when we put out they have. Him not have the pace like them. And that's what
we're pace.
But when Atkins say he might don't have the ability to make the line breaking pass to a Gray or a Cephas or Antonio, I'm gonna pass out the ball like to the players who are closer to him.
Which is back to Latty here. Back to Latty. Yeah. That's what we do, you know. That's what we do. You know, Latty here has been one of our best players recently. Ever since they take him out.
You're 100% right, man. You're 100% right.
Ever since they take him out and put him in a defense, you know, is a different player. No, I say things sometimes, but people don't really like to hear when I talk. So that's what I'm saying, you know. But people have them agenda and have who them want for big up or whatever before the match even starts, you know. So come I can tell you when Latibody here just start playing for Jamaica, I want him to the side real quick and fast.
Never
it's not, I swear, it did hurt my head more than Austin. The little time when him did there at the midfield. At the best we'll get out time when him go defense. And I'm not joking.
I play good for trophy. Him age.
Nah, and low start off good in the midfield, you know, but we still low limitations and it's like we need for low out of midfield right now. God, no. We see because each match pass we see him limitations, but we also see one good thing. And it's him winning the ball high up the pitch. We don't get no goal off fight. That is why we not really praise him right now. But him still do the same thing what we had praise him for from long time.
Travis, he drop a lineup to win up.
Because they go now score.
So Travis, he drop a lineup to win. Knockins.
Travis Peso, what is him say? Boza and Nana.
Up front. Go up more, man. Him they give you a full lineup.
Everybody see. Let me see what going on.
Hardin, John Bell.
Oh, me see it, man. Yeah. What is a feel?
Let me see, where there?
See okay, me see it, man.
Boise Clark, Hardin, John Bell, Lambert, Anderson, Marshall, Dixon, Cephas all should play from start versus. Okay. Okay. Cataract said, Lay, Pinnock, Bernard, Hector, Lembikisa, Kerai, Casey, Bobby, Antonio,
Bobby
Dixon.
And Casey, no.
Yeah. You are going on, people. 1.5 hours. I've hit the landmark.
Good night, gentlemen. Good night.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself, Ricardo.
Just one thing before we go.
Before you go, Ricardo. Give us something before you go. Yeah.
Manchester United coming back. Give me a swing of back, man. Good night, gentlemen.
All right, big up. Premier, what you say?
Right, no, the man that talk about money, but want to talk about my side. Right. Never seen this first. No, man, it was an excellent show. Happy to be on board. First time me have a talk on the show with Nakins, and so excellent show. Me not have no hope for tomorrow still, but me go still believe so we can still be a Jamaica fan.
Premier.
Yo,
Mm.
me just real brother. Me can't. What me for do? Kill off myself because of Jamaica? Me can't wait for that game, man.
You know, so we can't say that one online. We have to go one away and say it to one another.
No, man. More than one of my favorite coach. More than one
So you
of my
can't put
favorite
out
coach.
the atmosphere.
No, you can't say it, man. You can't
Like
say
a
it.
joke, man. Oh, so I'm a jinx them.
All right, Premier. Big up yourself, bro.
Good energy.
Yeah,
Boy,
man. Me have
MG,
work
me
on,
stop
man.
wipe my face, bro. The place hot. Premier, you know, make it. Jesus.
Yes, I mean,
No,
man,
man, I put more, no, man. I put more in. I'm glad I didn't sit me there right now. Me not even fan, me no sleep. Me sleep last time. I have to turn on for one.
Face look so cool. Okay,
This time, bro, I have to turn the fan for one.
I want 3 fan. I want me to be round 3 right now.
Me have to turn the fan for one, bro. You are going, Premier. Big up yourself now, bro. Massive respect every time, all the time. Knockins, ball of foot, them say. Every time, all the time. Big up yourself, bro. You play ball tomorrow evening.
Huh?
You play ball tomorrow evening.
No,
watch out for your hurricane.
I will leave things are going tomorrow. Remember,
Yeah, the Reggae Boyz are play, so.
we have under 17 tomorrow.
All that. Anyway, Hurricane watch Premier. No, man. By Monday, Jamaica goes to foo. And Hurricane go on one side.
Yeah, I got a ball drunk tomorrow still in the afternoon. Go see if I can. I score one goal over there, no man. That's a number 9, so. Jamaica, I forgot watch it.
I mean,
Not a long time I tell him for scout me, but arguments not joke around, man.
Hey, we got no later.
Arguments not joke around.
Anyway,
Knockins, big up yourself, you know. People in the comment section. Massive respect all the time. Join us tomorrow evening for the watch along. Done nothing already. Big up on yourself every time, all the time. Big up MG Sports TV. Me I go hold some rest now, people. Me tired. I fret like a dog. But big up on yourself, people. MG Sports TV. Out. God bless. Boom. Don't know, so I'm going to want a whole part time this, man. Whole part time this, I'm going to. No need to complain.
They want more. They want more.